So, sorry if this is a break in the video. I'm not really sure how to edit this or break it up. I apologize. This is the second part of this. I had recorded all my thoughts initially on the situation, and I was done. I was going to upload everything you've heard from in this video so far, and then Andrew Luck had his press conference in the back. He has officially retired now. It's not happening tomorrow. I'm sure they heard that the news broke and hey, it's better to do it today. There's no point in waiting till tomorrow. And this part of the video is going to be very different from the first part. I'm not going to make this playful. I'm pissed off and I'm embarrassed. Not by Andrew Luck. Not by Andrew Luck at all. I'm embarrassed by Colts fans and our reaction to this whole thing. So there's a video trending on Twitter right now of Colts fans booing Andrew Luck on his way off the field tonight. Now I'm going to cut the Colts fans in attendance some slack. I'm going to cut them some slack because it's a very initial reaction. I said earlier in this video, I understand why people are upset. So I'm cutting Colts fans who were at the game that booed Andrew, I'm cutting them some slack. But I'm seeing all over Facebook. And this is embarrassing. Okay, Andrew Luck said in that press conference, and I'm sure people haven't seen it yet, but the point still stands. That isn't really important to what I'm about to say. Andrew Luck said that he has been in pain 24/7 for 4 years now, since he first had his injury, the first injury he had with the Colts, that he played through for an entire season, mind you. And he mentioned that in his press conference, not in a way to make a jab at the Colts, because he loves this franchise. He was crying like I knew he would during this press conference, because he loves this city and he loves this team, and it tears him up that he is retiring because he's letting so many people down. And Colts fans all across social media are embarrassing us all. Colts fans, I beg of you, I implore you, please don't go on social media acting like the mad, crazy ex-girlfriend. Don't go on social media talking about how Andrew Luck is selfish, he's overrated, we didn't need him anyway, Jacoby's better, we'll be fine without him. Shut your mouths. Shut up. That man played through pain for 4 years. He has done so much for that community. He is loved the league round for his attitude, for his sportsmanship, for how good of a person he is. And you want to get mad because he's decided that he wants to live the rest of his life without pain? Shut up. Oh, Andrew Luck decided he wants to live life pain-free, and because of that, your favorite football team takes a hit. Oh no, boo-hoo for you, right? Shut up. It makes me sick. If I see a video trending on Twitter tomorrow of someone burning an Andrew Luck jersey, I'm going to puke. If only these people realize how embarrassing they look, saying all this nonsense. You look exactly like Cavs fans did when LeBron left them back in 2010, 2011, I don't know, 2009, summer of 2010. I don't know. I knew that Andrew Luck was going to catch flack for this. And he shouldn't. But he's going to. I've already seen people on Twitter, Andrew Luck always was a little bit overrated. Shut up. That's a guy who was woefully underrated his entire career. but still gave absolutely everything he had to this franchise and this city. And they meet him with hate the second he can even do something that can even be conceived as selfish. Everyone turns their backs on him. This is why I hate Indianapolis sports fans, and I always have. Pacers fans are exactly the same way. They turned on Paul George real quick. And I feel bad for Victor Oladipo because they'll turn on him the exact same way. And Victor Oladipo, just like Andrew Luck, loves this city. Just wait until he falls off the tiniest bit, or he doesn't show up the tiniest bit. This city will outcast him like a leper. No, let me quote The Dark Knight, that little diatribe that the Joker had in the interrogation room to Batman. Perfect analogy for Indianapolis sports fans because they are all fickle and they're all exactly the same. I, for one, am thankful for everything Andrew Luck did for this team. This franchise was in the gutter when he got here. We won 2 games. What did Andrew Luck do his first 3 seasons in Indianapolis? 11-5, 11-5, and 11-5. 3 consecutive double-digit win seasons. Andrew Luck did that. And not only did Andrew Luck do that, he did that with the worst offensive line in football, and he did it with one of the oldest rosters in the entire league. He did that. Unselfishly tried to put his body on the line for this team. People called him stupid for, Andrew needs to protect his body. That's all I've heard the last 3 years. Andrew Luck needs to protect himself better. He's protecting himself pretty well right now, and you're turning on him. I get it's not exactly the same thing. I'm being facetious. I'm trying to be funny as I can with this, but it's ridiculous. I, for one, am thankful for everything Andrew Luck did for this franchise. And that's the attitude that everyone should have. And like I said, Indianapolis sports fans are like that. They're very fickle, but I thought it was just a Pacers fans thing. I thought it was just that fan base. I am hoping that in the next few days, Colts fans don't prove me wrong and show me that they are exactly like Pacers fans. Because I love this fan base. I love this team. I love that city. I was born and raised there my entire life. And I've never sat back and looked at the Colts fan base and been disappointed before tonight. And it's a sad, sad thing to see. We should all be thankful for everything Andrew Luck did for us. Because he gave us a whole lot more than we're giving him right now. And I think that's going to do it. Like I said, this situation sucks. I'm going to miss Andrew. He said in the press conference that he can't see the future. Maybe he's going to play again. He didn't say that. Someone had asked him, but he said he can't see the future. Maybe a year or 2 down the line, he gets healthy, feels great. Maybe he gets the itch to play again. Andrew Luck won't play for another franchise in the Indianapolis Colts. If the Colts will allow him back, which if they aren't stupid, they will. The guy's only 29, and that's one of the most tragic parts about this whole thing. But I think that will do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this. I should be coming out with another episode of the show soon enough. Hopefully this week. We might be talking about college football, NFL. I don't know. It'll be football related. That's as far as I've gotten. Thank you guys for listening again. I can't tell you how thankful I am for all the support every time. And I do mean that every time I say it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys later.